What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to MKE MANIACI, man. WrestleMania 40 is officially in the books, man. Night 2 just ended. It's past midnight. I just finished checking out the press conference, and we are here to talk about Night 2 of WrestleMania 40. I'm giving my review, and I also want to see what y'all thought about the show tonight, man. The story is finally finished. Now it's time for a new story, man. So listen, without further ado, let's just jump right into it, man. So WrestleMania Night 2 began. Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight title. CM Punk was on commentary, man. Now, I think this match starting off the show was the perfect idea for this match. Seth had a pretty dope entrance. I like Drew's entrance as well. The match was brutal on Seth, man. I don't know. I lost count how many Claymores Seth took. But yeah, Drew winning the championship. Everybody, pretty much predicted that. Drew winning the title. Finally getting hoisted up in front of a crowd of 70,000 people. Went over to his wife. It was a great moment. But listen, Drew McIntyre played himself. To go over to the commentary table, you pretty much crotch chopped CM Punk. Oh, man, the nerve. The audacity of Punk getting physical at Mania. That was pretty dope to see. Priest finally reading the instructions of the briefcase. Oh, I can actually cash in. Coming out to cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Everything aligned perfectly. I did appreciate that moment. I don't know if a lot of y'all noticed, but as soon as Drew beat Seth's eye was like messed up too. But Seth got out of the ring. He pretty much told Drew McIntyre, "You effing deserve this, man. You deserve this." Incredible sportsmanship. Drew, this ain't gonna be the last time that Drew's gonna have his hands on the World Heavyweight title. But Damian winning the championship, best case scenario. I love the moment with him and Rhea and the Judgment Day on stage. Judgment Day's running Monday Night Raw, and honestly, they deserve it, man. They've been really, a very instrumental piece of Raw the last year or two. So yeah, Damian Priest winning the World Heavyweight Championship, the Rollins Drew match, was pretty good, man. So next up, we had the Philadelphia Street Fight. Bubba Ray Dudley was the special guest referee. It was great to see Bubba Ray, and yeah, that match, I don't know, man. When you put special stipulations on matches like that, I kind of want to see more just craziness, extreme stuff, especially considering we're in Philly. Yeah, we've seen a couple tables break, some kind of broke by themselves, but kind of wanted a little more, man. I kind of wanted a little more, but nonetheless, though, Lashley got his moment at Mania this year, so I love to see that. Right people won that. Scarlett and B-Fab got involved in this. Yeah, it was a great moment, man. Great moment. Snoop being involved in it, man. But yeah, kind of expected a little more from that match, though. But nonetheless, though, is what it is. It was all right, I guess. So next up, we had AJ Styles versus LA Knight, man. I liked AJ Styles' new theme. I liked his new theme. I know in my original plan, I think this was the only match for Night 2 that I got wrong in my predictions. I kind of had AJ going over LA, but I don't know what I was thinking because, listen, LA Knight, AJ's at the point of his career. He's putting talent over. I actually really enjoyed this match with those two. But yeah, LA Knight getting the win was the right direction to go. Yeah, I don't expect this rivalry to be over. I think they might continue it a little more, but I enjoyed that match. It was a pretty decent match. It was definitely better than Jay versus Jimmy as far as like just wrestling in the match. Like, this match wasn't more so about a story. Like I said, Jay and Jimmy was more so like, the cinema, the storytelling of it. These two just wanted to beat the hell out of each other, and I think they did just that in that match. Next up, we had the United States Championship. Logan Paul successfully defending his United States title against Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. It was pretty cool to see the entrance with Orton and Owens, pretty much coming down the ramp together. I really enjoyed them just beating up Logan Paul together. Speed got involved. I Show Speed got involved, man. Them getting social media influencers involved, I know a lot of people kind of critical about it, but me being a social media creator, I got 3 YouTube channels. I hope to one day be in the ring. You might see your boy at WrestleMania. I would love to do what I Show Speed or KSI's done, man. Looks a lot of fun. Speed took an RKO from Orton. I honestly thought it was KSI in that prime bottle, but yeah, that was pretty dope, man. Logan, man, he gets a lot of hate. Man, but I think Logan, just the way that he's adjusted to the world of professional wrestling, coming from content creation to doing that and doing it so well too, man. Like, you want to hate the guy, but he's just so damn good. He's so damn good. And that was a dope triple threat. Right person won it. Logan winning was the perfect thing. Especially considering that they're going into Cleveland, into his hometown this summer. Right winner for that match. Next up, Io Sky versus Bayley for the women's championship. Man, I was kind of worried for Bayley. I felt really bad for Bayley because I feel like even though she won the Rumble, I felt like she was kind of like pushed into the shadows. But the love that the crowd gave Bayley throughout that match, singing the song, from the NXT days, it felt good. It felt good to hear that and just to see that Bayley still has a lot of support. Bayley's at the point of her career. She's a veteran. And I really enjoyed this match with Io. It was dope. And yeah, Bayley getting the win, winning the championship. She definitely deserves that. But yeah, congrats to Bayley, man. I'm glad that she's once again, she's always been a major player, but I'm glad that she, once again got, her rightful spot. She got her rightful spot. I feel like she was, of the 4 horsewomen of Sasha, Charlotte, and Becky and her, I always felt like Bayley was kind of the most overlooked of the 4. But yeah, put some respect on Bayley's name, man. That was an incredible match with those two. So now onto the main event. Roman Reigns defended against Cody Rhodes. Bloodline rules match. This match was fun. This match was very fun. Somebody like, a lot of us lifelong fans, so much nostalgia in this match. From Jimmy getting involved. I saw a tweet that said Jay and Jimmy fighting each other on a ramp was better than the WrestleMania match. Like, y'all crazy. But I did enjoy that spear off the ramp. That was dope. Solo Sikoa getting involved, and I honestly thought it was kind of over after the Samoan Spike and Spear combo, but it wasn't. John Cena coming out, getting his revenge on Solo Sikoa. That was dope. The Rock coming out in the face-off that The Rock and John Cena had, bringing us back to once or twice in a lifetime. John getting the rock bottom. Man, like the Shield music. I hope I was not the only one that thought that it was Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins coming down together. I'm looking in the crowd because the music played for a while. I'm like, there's no way that Dean Ambrose is back in the WWE. I really thought it was Jon Moxley. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, Seth got taken out right away. And I think it's kind of symbolic that they played the Shield music for Seth. Even though Seth did not get a hit in at all. He kind of just got taken out immediately by Roman Reigns. Almost like kind of like an armor, like a shield for Cody Rhodes. Just saying. I feel like it's so symbolic in some ways of how things are placed in the match. And I think that was one that was supposed to be like a little Easter egg for the fans to kind of pick up on, Seth Rollins being Cody Rhodes' shield. Oh man, what else did we get? We got the freaking Undertaker involved in it, man. Seeing Undertaker and The Rock face to face brought back so many memories. Those two have had matches and made history together. Back when I was a kid, seeing those two going at it a lot. Man, two legends. It was great to see Taker. I know a lot of people was expecting Stone Cold, but Undertaker is a freaking legend as well. Man, it was just a fun match. It was a fun match, and I'm glad with Cody Rhodes beating Roman Reigns. He beat him on his own. He didn't I mean, yeah, Cena hit an AA on Reigns, but that wasn't the defeating the definitive finish. You know, Cody still went in there, did it himself, and won the WWE Championship. I'm still in a loss for words, man. You know, it's very surreal. You know, like Roman was champion for 1,316 days. That is very impressive. In today's world of professional wrestling, that's very impressive, regardless of how many times he defended the title. And you know, and I'm gonna get to Cody Rhodes in a second, man, but I do want to say, you know, us as fans, we're gonna look back from 2020 to 2024. We're gonna look back at Roman's title reign, and we're gonna be like, damn. You know, we're gonna look back. It's gonna hit us. It's gonna hit us like, man, that was low key a special time. That was low key a special time, and we lived through that. So I do want to say thank you, Roman. Honestly, I saw a video of Roman and Heyman hugging on the top of the ramp. I think Roman's gonna be gone for a while. I do not think he's finished, because I do think we will get a Rock versus Roman match. I just feel like Roman's probably gonna be gone. I wouldn't be surprised if he was gone until around the Rumble in January. I don't know. Maybe he might come back for Cody, but that's way down the line. Now, Cody Rhodes, man. You know, talk about this special moment. You know, and this brought me back to thinking of WrestleMania 10, Bret Hart in the locker room emptying out for Bret Hart. Or WrestleMania 20, Benoit and Eddie Guerrero sharing that special moment in the ring together. Or WrestleMania 30, 10 years ago, Daniel Bryan holding up both championships. And here we are at 40. Once again, an incredible moment, a full circle moment, I should say. And Cody deserves this, man. Regardless of how you feel about him, man, Cody deserves this moment. This is the guy. You know, I said this many times before. This is the guy that, you know, loves this business. He loves this business. He loves the fans. The respect that he has from everybody, from the wrestlers to the boss to the cameraman to the janitor. Cody Rhodes is that guy. You know, and this was the perfect way to do it. I'm looking forward to where we go from here. Your boy will be at SmackDown this Friday. They'll be in Detroit, so I'm gonna make the drive to Detroit, and me and the wife will be in attendance. I hope to see Cody Rhodes there. Overall, man, I enjoyed this WrestleMania. I know a lot of people very critical about it. I think this WrestleMania was special, and my thing is, man, I don't know how they're gonna top it next year. I really don't know how they're going to top this next year. And I said this last year. I'm like, how are they going to top WrestleMania 40 from this? And they actually really didn't even announce where WrestleMania 41 is going to be at. Usually they announce that, but I don't know, man. Let's just sit back, relax, and enjoy this new era, what Triple H called our era. Wrestling is cool again. The emotion, Samantha crying, announcing Cody Rhodes as new champ. You know, this was a beautiful moment. You know, this is what WrestleMania is all about, honestly, man. I don't want to sound cliche, but yeah, all I gotta say is I'm looking forward to the Raw after WrestleMania. I'm looking forward to it, man. So y'all sound off in the comment section down below what y'all thought about it, man. I thought the Cody and Roman match was fire. It was fire. It was a great match. They had a lot of great spots together. Like I said, you know, other people getting involved. That was dope, to fighting off each other. And, you know, full circle moment. Congratulations, Cody Rhodes, new champ. You know, the story is finished, but now it's time for a new chapter, new book. Y'all sound off in the comment section down below what y'all think about this, man. WrestleMania Night 1 and 2. New to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me for more wrestling related content. And until the next video, I'll see y'all then. Thank you for watching MKE Maniaci. I'm out.